Good morning, Toastmasters, Toastmaster of the day, and distinguished guest. It's my pleasure today. I'll be talking about personality as it's our theme today. This is a research which I will be presenting to you from a growman.com application, which is a very well known application which can lead us to know about our personality. But before going to the presentation, I would like to understand with you all that why we want to know about our personality, why it is important to learn about our personality. Personality, what is personality in the first thing? Personality is something is your own identity, how you behave in a certain way, how we are presenting ourselves to the world, and every human have a unique personality. These personality traits can be very positive, but some personalities can be very destructive also, which can be worked out because humans, and it all depends on what kind of environment you have been grown up, what kind of people you are meeting, what kind of material you are reading, how you are treating your brain, and you become a certain type of a personality. So when I went in details about this subject, I asked myself that why we should know about our personality. So I come up with some conclusions. I want it to be more interactive, but because I have a limited time and also I am not physically present, so I will just directly go to my conclusions. Why we want to know about our personality? Usually, understanding your personality is a valuable learning experience. Help you know yourself better, develop strength and improve weakness. Now, how knowing your personality will develop your strengths? The important thing is this, that your personality will tell you that what you can do and what you cannot do. And if you know what you can do and what you cannot do, then you can work on your weaknesses. So it's very important to know that what personality you have. And also the personality traits can tell you what are your weaknesses so you can improve it. It's essential for your educational path or career with align with your skills and strength. Our students really need to understand this technique because the science is being grown in fantastically in this way that if you know your personality, then you can choose your careers according to your personality, and there is a lot of success rate. Prevent trial and error in figuring out your education or career direction. As I said, if you know your personality, then you can be very selective about what kind of education you want to do, what kind of career you want to follow, because it will go through your heart, through your passion. Knowledge about your personality can help us set goals and challenge yourself also. So let's say, for example, if my personality is telling me that I am too negative or too jealous on something, I understand due to my values that maybe this is not something which I have to work on. So, for example, if I am getting too jealous with people's success, then I can work out on it. If I know that my personality is like this, then I can improve on it. I can work on it. And I can challenge myself that how I can improve this personality into certain different level of personality. Key of personal growth, learning and self-development. If you know your personality, obviously you know what path you want to choose. Knowing yourself empowers and motivates to work hard and pursue success. It's very important to understand yourself rather asking the world to tell you that what kind of personality you have. Understanding your self awareness will lead you towards success. But how to know your personality? How to understand? What are the ways to understand your personality? Let's move on to the first step. First is self awareness. As I talked about it in my first, in my explanation, observe yourself. Every human being, when you look at the mirror, now you can tell about yourself that what I am looking at. I'm looking a person who is hardworking person, who is a person who was always willing to achieve things, or he is always looking for. Sometimes some personalities will tell them, I'm too relaxing. I don't want to work. I don't want objectives. I don't want rules. What the your mirror is telling you, and these are the some of my reflections. How to do it? Take note of your behaviors, thoughts, and feeling in various situations. How do you react to stress? Stress is a very good observation tool, because when you are stressed, your actual personality will come out. A lot of people, when they are stressed, they start to be very aggressive. When they are stressed, they can start hurting people. So, is this something where you have to work on? So, in some cultures, they say that when you are stressful, just take a deep breather, take a water or something to calm you down. Because when you are stressed, your actual personality, your negative personality will come up. What type of activity energize you or drain you? That is also very important. If I am teaching, I feel this is my personal personality. I don't feel drained. I always feel energized when I see people in front of me. That teach me that my personality is more like a teacher. But if a personality drains me, that if I am making reports and I'm just tired to work on the numbers, and I'm sitting on the computer, make me sleepy, that is telling you that this personality doesn't suit you. Are there patterns in your interactions? Every day we make multiple patterns, multiple interactions, and each interactions have different patterns. Note of it. I'm not saying to make it very mechanical about it, but if you note these things, it will tell you how to improve yourself. Understanding your natural tendencies is the first step to identify your personalities. Your natural tendencies, what I love, what I like to do, what naturally I feel to do. As I said about teaching, as I sometimes I feel that I'm a very enthusiastic sports person. Any sports makes me feel so excited. And this is probably all the males in the house will be feeling like this. But I'm not saying the females in the same side, how the makeup and how to beauty excites you. So these all are natural tendencies, what you do. How it excites you, that will tell you about your personality. Second way, which I feel, is gather feedback from others. It is important to know how people feel about you. But my observation, my humble submission is, you can listen to everyone, but you do what yourself is telling you. But you can get feedback that how people thinks about you. Ask a friend and family and colleagues how they perceive you. Very simple. People who you feel that they love you, they care for you, they will tell you your honest answer about you. Do they see you as outgoing or reserved? This is a very simple question. If you ask your mother and father, they will tell you. They raised you, they nurtured you, they can tell you. Are you perceived as organized, spontaneous, or something else? I feel is very spontaneous for myself. That is also another thing of learning your personality. The external feedback can offer a fresh perspective, but remember to combine it with your own observation to avoid over reliance or on other opinion. That's I said in the beginning. Listen to everyone, but do what you feel right, because yourself is the best evaluator. What is the third thing you can do to know your personality? Seeks expert advice. Science is really advanced now. They have a lot of tools available. Online tools, physical tools are available. Consider consulting a career counselor or mental health professional. If you feel certain level of issues which is going through your life, you're too aggressive on sometimes, let's ask someone, let's talk to someone. And this is the one advice I want to give to every student these days, even adults also, talk to people, talk to your family, friends. Don't keep things inside you, because when you are consulting, you are opening up. And again, I'm saying that don't, you have to listen, but you have to do what yourself say, which is the right thing to do. They can administer validated personality tests like Myers-Briggs or Big Five. These are scientific concepts. You can search on it online. There are tools available which can do expert opinion on your personality. They will give you a personality test which you can use. These tools can offer a structured and insightful approach to understanding yourself. Very detailed, and these are scientific methods which you can trust. With expert assessment may take time or incur costs, they provide a more detailed evaluation. If you are really think that you want to improve yourself, little bit of investment on yourself is not bad. At least I can feel that. But I am the self evaluator myself. I don't have to pay zero to myself. I just have to stand in front of the mirror and I can be the expert of my own personality. But if you want expert advice, it's available now everywhere. Another things which are free, online tools are available. There are free personality tests available, such as Growman. This presentation, I took all the details from that tool. Offer quick research-based results. They are confidential and user-friendly. While not as comprehensive as professional assessment, but they provide great starting point or self-exploration. At least if you feel that you need help, you don't want to talk to people, you don't want to talk to anybody, you don't want to spend money, so these are online tools which you can trust. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a summary of my presentation today, that you know why we want to do personality test and why you want to know about our personalities. But still, you don't have to put it in your head that, you know, I don't know about my personality, why I'm doing this, why I'm not doing that. Again, the mirror image is always there. Understand your personality, reflect on your personal behavior, self awareness, collect feedback from others to compare your different perspectives, consult expert if you want a deeper insight, and combination of self explanation and structure assessment can help you make informed conclusion about your personality. This is a humble submission to you, to all of you, as we were today talking about personality, that this is some of the scientific methods to know about your personality. In the end, my final message to all, your personality should be good, because everybody is created in a unique way. Over to you, Toastmaster of the day.
Thank you. Thank you, Karim, for your speech. It is very interesting to know your personality and to build a good personality from it. And you should also know what is your default and your